How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Today, as the title says, I am going to go over. Can you even see me? I'm busy putting my purse out of the way. Because I'm thinking I had something in here I wanted to show y'all. Besides my favorite candies. Linds. L-I-N-D-T's. And when they come in the assorted, these are the prettiest little candies to put out in a bowl. You know, like a pretty crystal bowl or Christmas Santa bowl or a little, I don't know. But I keep a couple in my purse in case I need them. And look at me as I'm just going through my purse. Like that's what today is about. I am trying to find my eyelash curler. There it is. And this one needs to stay here. My Chanel one will just stay here. How about that? We'll leave that one here. Actually, I should take that one on the go and leave this one here. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I couldn't find any eyelash curlers. Now I just found 4. What's up with... Did you just hear that little burp come out of me? It went, eh, eh. I forgot to use my Christmas cup. It's a little harder to get under them. Keurig. How y'all doing? Are y'all having a good day? Well, with all that I'm going to show you, let's see. Which ones should I keep here and which ones should go? My favorite one of all of these used to be Chanel, but I have to say the Charlotte Tilbury outdoes this all in the eyelash curler category, and I'll tell you why. It's wider. Let me show you what I mean. Let me see if any... Yeah, I don't think any others even come close. No, they don't. Do you see how this is a wider piece of metal and therefore a wider piece of the little rubber springer they have in there, and there is a dog fuzz on this. Okay. Anyway, the wider it is, the more lashes it gets. It gets all the way to either corner, so that's why this one's my favorite. This one I like because it's short from here to here. And I don't know why, but I like that. But then I've got the Mary Kay one, which I like a lot, and the CoverGirl one, which I really like a lot. You can get this at the drugstore or grocery store. These are a lot more expensive. The Chanel one is, out of the two, if you're going to get an expensive one, I would get the Charlotte Tilbury. And it's in rose gold, so of course it's beautiful. Everybody loves it. Why? Ouch, I hurt my finger. Okay, Empties. I'll do the one that I'm going to use, the mascara, last. Empties. First and foremost, I have found out of, let me just see. Out of these two, how do you find out if something's your favorite if you keep running out of it? Y'all know this has been my longtime favorite for a long time. Perfection Lumiere Velvet. And it is a matte finish. And it's color number 22, Beige Rose. This is Vitalumiere Aqua, and this is more, it says ultra light skin perfecting makeup. Okay, so it's ultra light, right? But I feel like it almost gives better coverage than this. It's the weirdest thing. Anyway, I keep reaching for this because it's got like 2 drops left. I'm going to keep it in here just to finish using it up. And it's also Beige Rose, but it's not 22, it's 12. So Beige Rose and Vitalumiere Aqua is 12 if you feel like you have my coloring. But remember, a lot of this, you guys, is lighting. Lighting, lighting, lighting. Lighting is everything. I'm wearing my little Louis Vuitton earrings again, and it just seems they're so... I don't know, it's getting easier to put them in, but they just seem kind of a pain. I got these on... If people are going, oh my gosh! I got it on the Real Real. Or Tradesy, I can't remember. I need to start paying attention to which one. And I got them for about $200 off. So, I saw a girl with short hair that looked like a stinking model the other day when I was leaving the hair shop. And she had on this exact same pair of earrings without the piece below. It was just the V. And it looks so cool with this really short haircut and this really cool looking, like, almost like a silk rug jacket she had on. She looks so cool. Who can have hair that short and look that cool? Only certain women can pull that off, in my opinion. But anyway. That's just my opinion. The Perfection Lumiere Velvet is a smooth effect makeup. So I don't know. Well, I'm going to find out because I'm almost out of this and it leaves me this. And I have been trying this lately and I like it okay. It's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I don't know that I would tell you to run out and buy something that expensive. Another really good coverage one is the Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum all in one, and an SPF 50 from It Cosmetics. And this is in color light. Y'all, she just outdoes everything. I keep reaching for it. I should be a spokesperson. But anyway, so what am I empty on that I'm going to go get another? And I'm going to tell you if it's empty, if I'm going to get another. And I will just tell you in this case of all of them, they're empty because they're my favorite. So yes, I will be getting another one of these. I'm going to set that upside down so the last little drops I can use. The other than I have, this is just about to run out, is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. It contains vitamin C, E, and it wears for up to 13 hours. And this is color number 230 Fairlight. And I got to tell you guys, it says it conceals signs of fatigue, highlights and illuminates the eye area, soft precision brush for delicate under eye area. And it does have a little brush in it, so you don't have to use your fingers. I just like to, after I smooth it in, I like to pat it in. And that pats it in and takes some off. Switch fingers to one that has nothing on it, and it takes some of it off. Just so it's not heavy, because you don't want anything heavy. That's what I love about this. There's a lot of great concealers out there, but they're heavy. And what heavy concealers do, yes, they conceal. But they also set the wrinkles under your eyes. In other words, if you have a wrinkle, which is like a V in the skin, it's like an elongated valley in the skin, think a V valley, and you fill that up, it just gets wider and wider and wider, so it gets to be a bigger and bigger wrinkle, so you just want to lightly cover over it. You don't want to fill it up with something really heavy. That's why I really love this. That's why I will be repurchasing it. Next, this is very hard to find. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color in number 004, and sometimes it's called Raisin Quartz, other times it's called Black Raisin, but it is the eyeliner that I use for my brow, and it is like a brownish plum, and so it's not so harsh looking, because when it goes on, it's almost like a dark brown. It has no purple to it. I don't know why. Well, and they call it Black Raisin, so maybe, I don't know. But this is like the best liner for my eyes. It's much cheaper than all the ones that are like, you know, oh, it even has a little sharpener in the bottom, but you don't need it because it's a scroll up. I mean, if you want it really, really sharp on the end. But what I like about it is it's not so tiny. Some of the other ones, like Anastasia Brow Wiz and the It one, and I think Tarte, and they all are such a tiny nib end. You use it up so fast. And you can just use the edge of this and still have it be thin, but still have more product. So I like this. And I'm using it up. Gonna get another one before I use it up. That's how much I like that one. This, I have backups upon backups upon backups. It is the best all-time liner I've ever used. It is the It Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. It's clinically proven for anti-aging and long wear. It also has a sharpener on the end, but you do not need it because as you scroll it up, oh, you can't get any more up. See, I've gotten that to where I just try to use gravity and just see if I can get just one more scroll up. Oh my gosh, I got one more scroll up. Look, hold on. That's it. One more. And I will use it. Why? It goes on so easily that you don't even have to, you know, pull the skin down, the flap down to get to it. I can literally look at you and do it without looking in a mirror. Yes. It's that full coverage on 1 or 2 swipes. You could do 1, but I always do 2 because I'm like that. It's because of the gel, it just smooths on so easily. I know I'll be running out of it soon, even though I've got backups. I'm going to buy 2 more backups. Hands down, best lip product of all time is the Chanel Lip Intense. And I'll tell you, I have tried a lot of, and I keep going back to this. I keep going back to this color, Soft Rose, because it goes from anything to a brown to a pink to a red to a rust. It goes. And it stays on for hours. As soon as you put it on, you do need to make sure you got it right. And then you put this very high gloss gel on the other end. And it sets the product. It makes your lips look very shiny. And it's moisturizing. And that's actually what sets it. And it's all in one piece. I don't want to have to use like 3 different things or 2 different things. I like that one end is the color, the other end is the high gloss. And it sets it. I love this product. Again, just like these two, I will have backups before they run out. Like, I'm really close on this, but I do have another backup. That's how critical these are. Here's another one. I actually don't have a backup of this, and it's freaking me out today, so I'm headed to Ulta because I want to be able to get all of these things. And you can only get it at Ulta. And that is the Neutrogena Makeup Wipe Removers, the cleansing towelettes. This, and it says even waterproof mascara. And can I tell you something? It's true. Even waterproof mascara. I've tried a lot of these over the years, all different kinds. I did like MAC for the longest time. Expensive. Not sure about the chemicals in it. I don't know. I think it like came with a warning, but I also did a fingernail polish in that pack, so I don't know. But it says it's gentle enough to use around the sensitive eye area, even for contact lens wearers. It is alcohol-free, dermatologist tested, allergy tested, ophthalmologist tested, and you should never flush these, by the way. They're not biodegradable in that sense. It'll take a long time for these to break down. But that's one of the things I like about it. Almost every kind that you get has little fibers on it, and as you try to get the makeup off, when you have got a waxy waterproof mascara, it just gets fuzzes all in my eyes. This does not do that, or at least I should say it minimally does. But you can now get this where it has 2 packs. Almost every time I go to Kroger, this has 2 packs. And I bet you when I go to Ulta, they'll have it, and they'll have it in 2 packs. And you need it. Why? Because you don't want to be without them. When I got through my 1 pack, I sure went and got another. So for all of these empties, I would definitely buy another. The other one that people rarely talk about is when I run out of a